I'm Azariah for Teach for Life Ministries, and today we're going to make Tzitzits. First of all, let me tell you what you need. You will need scissors, something to wrap your string around. Here we have a tabletop clamp with a nail. You could use a nail hammered into a piece of wood or pretty much just anything you can wrap your string around. You will need a measuring tape, at least 60 inches long. You could use a construction one or whatever. You will need white string and blue string. These are both 100% cotton. The white string you will cut 7 times for one tzitzit, and it's going to be 40 inches long. You're going to make 4 tzitzits, so you cut 7 strings per tzitzit. You cut 1 blue string per tzitzit, and it's 50% longer than the white string, which in this case will be 60 inches. Let me give you an example. This one is the one with the clamp that makes it super easy to clip it onto your belt loops. This is how it looks after it's finished. This one's older because I made it on Yom Kippur. If you can see, there's kind of this beautiful little wrapping thing right there. It kind of goes diagonally. It's kind of hard to make, so I probably won't show it in this video, but I actually did this one on accident. I didn't purposely try to do that. In the Hebraic alphabet, each letter has a numerical value. The numerical value for Yud Hey Vav Hey is 10565. And as you can see, these are different sizes. It's because this one is 10, this one's 5, this one's 6, and this one's 5. So it's 10565, the numerical value for Yud Hey Vav Hey. Okay, now I'm going to show you how to tie a tzitzit. First, you got to line it all up properly. As you can see, my blue string is much longer than the other ones. Okay, so now we're going to tie the tzitzit. First, you do an overhand knot. If you're doing a clamp, you will first put the string through the clamp, and then you can tie it pretty close to the clamp, but because we're not going to do a clamp, we're going to do it about this big of a loop. And we'll do another one. And now we will do our 10 for our 10565. Okay, so what you want to do is you want to stick your finger out like this, go around, and then pull the string through, tighten it down, and let me loosen it a little. You want to make sure that the string's pretty tight up here and that it's not loose. It'll look a lot cleaner. Okay, make sure you push that up like that. And then you just do that 10 more times. Just 2, 3, 4, 5, Okay, so we do 10. There you go. You can see that there's that nice little, it's kind of like a bump in the middle. You want that. Then kind of just split it up here. Next, we tie 2 more overhand knots. Want to make sure you keep the blue strings together. Make sure everything's nice and tight. Tie your knots tight. Don't let anything be loosey-goosey or it will not turn out clean. And your second one. Okay, now we're going to do 5 in the 10, 5, 6, 5. Now make sure to keep your strings nice and tight. One. Two. Okay, let's get our blue string here. Okay, now we're going to tie 6. Next, we tie 2 overhand knots. Make sure to tie it all tight. Taut and tight. 2 main things, taut and tight. Okay, next we get our blue string and we do, so here's 10, 5, 6, now we do the last 5. Now you tie, instead of 2, 3 overhand knots. this is the end result. If the string is a little too long, you can trim it down to size. I have a couple uneven strings here, but that's mostly because I forgot to tell you, and I forgot that you're supposed to alternate sides when tying it, when you're tying these knots. So like if you tie one knot using this side, tie the next knot using this side, and tie the next knot using this side, and then this side. I forgot to do that, so some of my strings are uneven, and then the blue string is too long, so I'll cut that later. And so that's pretty much how you tie tzitzits. I'm Azariah for Teach for Life Ministries. We teach so that people choose life. Shalom.